She was 5. I'm done letting it go. She said she was joking, and I was way too sensitive. I said, okay, we can find out how sensitive you are when I start joking about how your older one failed 3rd grade twice, and you told the school it was the teacher's fault. Todd looked up then. Renee's face went white. My mother-in-law said my name in a very specific tone, like I'd done something unforgivable. My husband took us home about 20 minutes later. In the car, he said I didn't have to bring up her kid. I said I told her exactly what I was going to do before I did it. She made the choice. He said I embarrassed her in front of everyone. I said she embarrassed Lily in front of everyone, and she's been doing it for 2 years and nobody said a word. He didn't have a response to that. The next day, my mother-in-law called. She said I crossed a line, that children are off limits, and that I owe Renee an apology. I said the moment Renee started commenting on my child's body, she made children part of the conversation. My mother-in-law said that was completely different. I said how? She said Renee didn't mean any harm by it. I said my daughter looked at my face to see if she should feel ashamed of herself. She's 7. And nobody at that table said anything until I did. My mother-in-law went quiet for a second, then said I should think about whether this is really the hill I want to die on. I said yes. Absolutely yes. Renee texted me 3 days later. Not an apology. Just, I think we both said things we didn't mean. I'd like to move on. I didn't respond. My husband says I should just let her think we've patched it up so Christmas isn't a disaster. I told him I'll be perfectly civil at Christmas. I'll smile and pass the rolls and talk about whatever anyone wants to talk about. But the second she looks at Lily's plate, I'll finish what I started. He says I'm being rigid. I say I'm being a mother. Lily hasn't heard a word about her body at a family event since.